Hello YouTubers, welcome once again back to my laboratory. Today I got a good one for you. Ever wondered, you're looking at a laptop screen or you're looking at an LCD screen and you wonder, how does it work? What makes it tick? What's inside that makes it work? Well, you may be in luck today, I may be able to show you. Check this out. I got a computer from work today, just throwing it in the garbage, and it doesn't work. Excuse me one second. Go ahead. It's my scanner. So, I found this monitor that they gave me. It says broken on it, doesn't work. So I said, well, let's just see what it is. Sometimes they have a little fuse inside that's gone, and all you gotta do is change it. A ceramic or glass fuse, and you're golden. Not the case. I plugged it in first, listened to the back, and you can kind of hear like LCD screens make this humming, this buzzing, and it should be constant. This one was buzzing, off, buzzing, off, which tells me there's a power supply issue. So, and it's the circuit board which was faulty, so that was gone. So I took it apart and decided to show you all folks at home what makes an LCD monitor tick. LCD, by the way, in case some of you don't know, stands for liquid crystal display. I have it all taken apart. I didn't want to bore you with that. The parts are sitting on the ground right now. I'll show you one thing. This is the circuit board that was faulty. When you plug it in, 120 goes right here. There was a buzzing coming from around here. And if you remember my last videos of popping capacitors, you do not want that one to go. That's a big boy. A lot of smelly smoke there. So the motherboard was gone. I tried to pop little ones that were on the board, but forget about it. That was loud. Okay, now to the fun stuff. Alright, first of all, how a screen works. You have your LCD screen, as I have here. That's, my God, shiny part. And what you do is, what happens is, this circuit board plugs into the circuitry of the monitor, which of course plugs into the back of your computer. So the back of your computer will send the information via your blue cable, if I can show you, via your blue cable, plugged into the back of your computer, plugged into the monitor, and then after that sends the information up through here, and then puts it onto your screen. But you're like, well, how do you see it once it's on the screen? Now it gets into the nitty-gritty. So this is the main part. This is where the information goes onto the screen. Without a backlight, you can't see nothing. Alright? And attached to this is a bunch of plastic film, layers upon layers of film that help to correct image so that you can see it properly. And it all goes on this piece of plexiglass. The image is up there, and then to make it all see, so now when you can see what's on the screen, you will have, now depending on the model of the screen, you're going to have LED lights. It all depends on the screen. Laptops have, you can't see mine here, but laptops have about 3 going down the right, 3 going down the left. This particular LCD screen had a light on the top, which is right here, and a light on the bottom. And what happens is, you attach to the plexiglass, one here and one here, and it shines a light on the plexiglass. So that way, whatever image is on the screen, you can see it. So next time you guys have a bad monitor and nothing's working, take a flashlight, a bright one, shine it on the screen, but don't just shine it. Put the flashlight directly on the screen, so that way the light refracts and reflects inside the screen, kind of spreads out a little bit. And if you can see images on the screen, then your monitor itself is not faulty, just the actual LCDs are faulty. However, They are fixable. In this case here, you just open up the motherboard that I showed you, and these two little plugs plug directly into the motherboard. And if you can take these out, put new ones in, you're set. I don't know if I can show you, but these ones here, if you can kind of see that black marks in there, it's probably hard to see. That's burnt. These are burnt. And also be careful when you're plugging in 120 volts. Capacitors will still have a charge, and even though it's unplugged, you don't hear any buzzing, you will shock yourself. And I'm not too sure if these require 120 with the step down voltage to step the voltage down to the requirement for these lights, or they use direct 120. So just be careful. With these, I never have any luck putting this, for example, I have an adapter here, a couple wires, 30 volts, excuse me, tired, end of my shift, end of my day. Yeah, so that's it, 30 volts, and I tried plugging them in. Even if it did work, 30 volts would probably pop these. I don't know what's the voltage rating on these, they're not labeled. But if you do get a quick flash of light and it's popped, there you go. I don't know if the motherboard indicates, be careful with the touch. So yes, so here I'll show you again. Those lights I showed you, they plug in one here, and then the other two, one here and one here. And then here's the step down transformer I was telling you about, and the big capacitor and the little ones that are around here. But it does not indicate on the board what is the voltage rating. No, it doesn't. And everywhere you see is caution, high voltage. So there you go. Well, that's about it for now. If I do have any more stuff going on, stay tuned. And if you guys have any questions about me, about what I do, feel free to send me a like and subscribe, and also in the comment section, you know, put something in there. What do you want to ask me, you know? What do I do for it? You know, I can tell you right now, we'll get this out of the way. I am a medical courier for Public Health Ontario, and I work for Health Trans Services, and I'm a medical courier. So, and then that's my full-time job. 2 days out of the week, I'm working at Pearson International Airport as a contractor escort. So, any other questions, guys, send them on in, and I'll reply to them in my next video. How's that sound? Alright, have a good night, and ciao for now.